Okay, so hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lauren for those that are new here, and if you are wondering, I look a little bit different because I have changed my hair colour and had a lot chopped off. So I'm now I'm a brunette or whatever it is. I've literally been blonde all my life, so it's a big difference, a big change for me, but I absolutely love it. Like, what the heck? I didn't even think, like, it's actually darker than I thought it was going to be, but I'm actually obsessed with the length and the colour and everything. But in today's video, I'm just going to be showing you basically how I've got this makeup look, and it looks so nice. So it's like basically my new go-to makeup look. Stay tuned, and I'm going to be showing you in depth what I do, what products I use. So if you do and would like to find out and get this makeup look and use the products that are also affordable, can I just say, then carry on watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Without further ado, let's get on with the video, and I hope you do enjoy. So I've just done my prep my skin and put some pink honey on my brows. This is the look for the rest of the video. So you're like here, so you know, so you can see what's going on. I'm just gonna outline under my brows and come back. So I'm using the W7 primer. I'm gonna do the base first. I love the way that primer makes your skin feel. Right, so I'm going straight in with the base. So I'm going to be using just a beauty blender, and obviously because my hair's darker now and I've got tan on, I'm using just 220 on its own. Oh, sorry, I was just like talking to you like everybody knew who I was and what foundation I used. So it's this, the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in shade 220. I'm just using a beauty blender and I just wet it with setting spray. Okay, honey, you don't need to tell me that you're running out. Blob it all over my face. And just pat it in. Sorry, I'm like covering you up. So yeah, I'm just patting it into my skin. I absolutely love the way beauty blenders look. Sometimes I will use a brush if I feel like my makeup look needs that little bit of extra coverage. But it's looking good today. Like, although I don't have the problem of having blonde hair and getting foundation in your hair where it looks orange anymore. Speed up the process. Okay, so once that is done, I will use a concealer. So recently I have been using the P. Louise base as concealer as well as my usual concealer. I know what, but so I'm using the, I actually really like this concealer, by the way, the Home Bargains one that I got in one of my videos. Big fan, but it's run out, so I was going to pick some up before, but I'm just using the camera, what the hell. But there's literally, like, as you can see, there's nothing left. I really like going right up like this at the minute. Got to be done. I'm just going to use a little bit of this. This is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and this is actually my go-to concealer. I use my P. Louise base as some concealer, and you know, I actually really like it because it's obviously like a really high coverage. So I literally just use a flathead brush and just pat it like, sorry, but what? Hello? And like the shade I have is like a really nice. Ah! So yeah, I just add it like literally in all the places. I mean, it works for me, so leave me alone. Obviously tap it in. Like, look at my base. Like, does anybody else fall in love with that? Because I do. I'm obsessed with this colour hair on me. Like, hello, who is this bitch? Because I don't know her. Right, so now all I'm going to do is get the under of my eyes and just my head, because I get wrinkles in my concealer, so I'm just going to set that just because I just put myself in the eye. I'm just using the banana powder, the W7. I'm going to be doing some contour. So this is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in shade Mahogany. So I love this for cream contour. Please, if you don't know, get to know, because it'll change the game for you. I absolutely love it. So I'm literally just going to put this on my cheekbones, around my head, and I'm just going to do this part first just because I want it to still be fresh. So just get another beauty blender and I'm just going to blend that in. Actually blends so nicely into your skin as well, because obviously it's concealer, so that's why I really like it. So blend the other side. So yeah, absolutely love it, and it's only about, I think it's like £7 or £8. Might be wrong, it might be like 10, but just make sure you blend it right into your skin. Right, and then I also put the cream contour. I put it here on my chin, just like tiny little bits, on my jawbone as well. And I also do my nose with it, but I do that last. So blend. When you do this, also just make sure you go under, so you've not just got a line. So blend it here and then pull it down, so just so that it like creates a shadow, if you get me, because that's what you want. You don't just want the line. And then obviously the same with the jaw. Just so it creates a shadow effect. So then with the nose, you don't want loads of product on it. So I'm literally putting that much product on, and then I literally just go out a bit and then a circle, and then I'm just going to do like dots like there. I don't know, this is just what works for me. So I just use the beauty blender for this, so I'll just use a little pointy bit, so blend upwards. Don't worry if it looks a mess at first, because it's easily to blend out, so I just go right up like that, and then blend the nose at the bottom, and then literally just tap the dots and just bring them like into like a circle kind of thing. I'm literally just gonna blend these bits with my finger, because it really works well with your finger. I mean, it does make that much of a difference for my nose because it's fucking humongous, so nose job pending. But yeah, that's like the base pretty much done for now, until you obviously add in powder. I'm now just going to set my whole face, but where I put like the contour, I don't put like that much setting powder on. I just kind of just put like a little layer on now, because I've obviously already set my under eye and stuff. I'm not even using a mirror. So I literally just, I put more on my under eye, and then I literally just use like whatever's left on that then, just to go over them parts. But obviously I set my chin and underneath, and then my head, and then obviously set under here. So yeah, this is how the base is looking at the minute. By the way, this is the powder that I use, just in case obviously you're new here and you haven't seen it. Love this powder. Okay, so next I'm just going to be bronzing. So I actually really like this Olivia Hale bronzer from Home Bargains. So if you haven't watched that Home Bargains video, I really would watch it, because I actually, oh no, I've got bloody foundation on my new mattress. No, I've been changing my sheets. So I'm just going to go in with a Spectrum brush. It's just a angle brush, AL5. So I'm just going to bronze my cheeks. I've got this white shirt on, I'm really paranoid. so I bronze my head as well. Obviously just literally bronze wherever you've put that cream contour, just because that's why I didn't set it, because obviously this powder then sets it. And then my chin, and obviously drag it down again. And then I use the same brush for my nose and pinch it together. I just feel like, I don't know, I just really like the way it looks, because obviously it just creates a more natural look. Whenever I try and do it with a proper brush, it just looks too precise and like noticeable. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just tapping it in now with a brush just to get rid of any harsh lines or anything like that. Next step is actually blusher. This is like quite new to my makeup routine. Any makeup routine on here, I haven't got blusher into the routine. I've had this blusher for literal years. It's by L'Oreal, but I absolutely love it now. So I'm just using like this little brush. This is just from Superdrug, but it's actually such a gorgeous colour for a blush. So I just pat it in, and then I apply this like under here. So I'm just going to show you. And then I go it like here as well. Just like that. And then obviously on the other side. And then I put a little bit on my nose. Like just brush the brush along. And then I literally just get that big brush again and just blend it all in. I love doing this because I just think it like melts everything together. Next is highlight, and another funny story, I've actually gone off highlight. Like I only use a tiny bit now. Same steps, I'm using Doll Light in the shade Shine Bright, and I'm using a Peaches and Cream brush in PC17. Wet my brush with a setting spray or face mist, and then I literally just apply it to like the apples of my cheek, like at the top, if you get me. Like literally just start there, whereas I used to drag it all along. I still use quite a bit, but I just don't use as much, so I'm literally just putting it here. Like that's where I'll put it, nowhere else on my cheek. I just think it looks so much better and like more natural to the light. Do you know what I mean? Obviously then I still go hectic on my face. No, I don't use as much. I literally just put a little bit on my nose, and then lip, a bit on my chin, and then above my eyebrows still, but literally like the tiniest little brush ever, like literally so slightly, and then I literally just blend all of that in. So now the base is done, I'm going to go onto the eyes and the eyebrows, but my camera is flashing at me to die. So I'm just going to go and curl my hair real quick, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back, charged my camera up. So I'm going to be doing just a like winged effect look, but I think I'm going to do it brown instead of black. So I'm literally just going to take the shade Monday out the Mitchell palette, and I'm just going to create a wing like here on this eye. Just like that, like you would with eyeliner. Like literally the slightest bit. Yeah. And then I'm literally just with like the tiniest like bit of product just going in the crease, just to like contour the eyelid really. But yeah, I've literally just been liking a bit of more of a natural like wing. I have been doing this with black, but I just thought I wanted it a bit more subtle today, obviously because my hair's a bit dark and it really looks black in that camera. Just keep going over till you're happy. And then I literally put like a little bit in this, you know, so it's like a bit of a cat eye. With this brush, I'm just gonna like brush underneath here just to give my eye like a bit of warmth kind of thing. I'm literally just going to apply some mascara. So I'm using the Doll Beauty eyelashes. Normally I do have extensions on, so I'm using the Doll lashes. These have already been used, but you can use them more than once, in the style Samaya, and I'm using the Duo lash glue. So I'm just going to put some glue on these lashes, and I will show you how I do my eyebrows, because obviously you wait for these to get tacky before putting them on. So obviously now I have darker hair. I realised yesterday when I put like a little bit of makeup on that the eyebrow pencil that I have actually a bit too light, but however I actually have been using something else for my eyebrows anyway, which I actually prefer. I've been using the brown eyeshadow, so I use this Olivia Hale one just because this is £1 and I need to use it, so I just use this for the brush. So I just wet the angled brush. This is a Real Techniques one, and then I'm just going to use the darker shade in here, I suppose, and then I squeeze like the brush together so it's like really thin, and I'll just show you one eyebrow. And yeah, there you go. And then I literally just create brow like strokes. I need to pinch it. Just make sure you're pinching it because it goes thick. And just blend that line out a bit, you know, to make it look more natural, and there you go. A brow. The lashes should be nearly dry now. So I use tweezers. These are like the thin ones. I normally use thick ones, but I don't know where I've put them. I'll use my fingers just to stick it all in place. I don't think I've ever stuck lashes on my channel because I've always had extensions. So, okay. So I'm just going to outline my lips with the Peaches and Cream lip liner in shade Praline. With that shade out, the Olivia Hale palette, the dark brown shade, you can just use any dark brown shade or whatever colour you want your lip liner. Eyeshadow. On an angled brush. And line your lips with it. Trust me, it will change your life. You just go in with your lipstick. So I'm using the Makeup Obsession in shade Exaggerate. I am so sad because I lost my Peaches and Cream lipstick on a night out. Big shock. Oh, I think that was a bit much, Lauren. I have this new lipstick. Well, it's like lip gloss. I've been really obsessed with like glittery like glosses. So I've got this like pink collection Glam Crystals. So I just apply this on top of any like lipstick I've got on. It's literally so cute. Well, yeah, and then you can just go over like the lip liner. Okay, so that is the end of the video. I hope you did enjoy this makeup look. It looks bomb, and I hope you use it yourself. So yeah, that's the end of today's video. I hope you did enjoy watching me get ready and like an updated like go-to makeup routine basically. So I hope you did enjoy. If you did, then please give it a massive thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.